Alright, I'm back. Let's do part 3, let's go. Hi Jamal. Having a good time so far? Ah yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, wanna share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Ahaha, don't worry Jamal. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. There's that salt barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. And Monica my poem. I like this one. Makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? So we're really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had these sorts of things in common. Ah, well, maybe good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. That may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks to you sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when you read a poem. Sure you're not reading into it too much? Haha, I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri retarded. But in any case, series writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes to explore with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy the sad things too? Yeah, it's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. Sure, I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. It's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else, you're biased to most of the other kinds of styles, so I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you two have to worry about impressing them or anything. Ahaha. Ahaha. Anyway, you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. Sound very confident for someone who claims to be not very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall couldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkle protrudes. Anyway, your neighbour, an angry boyfriend. Never know, I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. Nowhere I can't see. I reel, blind. Like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of a meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realise now, I wasn't looking in, I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. So, what did you think? It's very free form, if that's what you call it. sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. Oh haha, it's okay. Yeah, our kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the time between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany, yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. So maybe after everyone's better friends with each other. Anyway, is Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, you'll never make any progress. Don't force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about this: if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Phew! I guess that's everyone who went around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Crosser and Sayor and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes line on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. So we didn't turn it. Oh shit! Oh my god. Natsuki's eyes are in frustration. Oh my god, I'm just really fucking tired right now, okay? Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, no, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively turns the poem to the desk with one hand. Guess you could say it's fancy. Oh, thanks, yours is cute. Cute. How did you completely miss the sentence or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. I was looking for suggestions. I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Jamal did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer. I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Jamal liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh! I didn't realise you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just just jealous that Jamal appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out my way to make everything I did wrongly accusing. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose tits magically grew in size as soon as Jamal started showing up. Excuse me, what the Sigma? Why am I saying that so loud? Like, what the fuck? Someone's gonna hear me, bro. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly both girls turned towards me, as if they just noticed I was staring there. Jamal, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true! She started it! If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Jamal. Jamal does not want to get involved. I am not involved. I don't want to be involved. But wait. There's a reason. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessary, limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Jamal? Well? How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. Whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So, of course, that's going to be Natsuki or Yuri. Help me, Sayori! Natsuki, for those of me drawing up any words I had in my mouth. So instead I turned to Yuri. But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori! Yeah, everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know that you're making your friend feel like this? Jamal! Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to inject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place. Excuse me! Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody... Stop! Huh? Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people. I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems. They're amazing because they give you so many feelings in just a few words. Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's tits are just the same as they always were. What the fuck am I playing? Big and beautiful. Seriously, what the fuck am I playing? Sayori stands triumphantly. Monika stands behind with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. British. That's who sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sarah is vice president. I whisper to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, and I can organise things. I'm not very good with people. Can't even bring myself to interject. As vice president, that's kind of embarrassing for me. Nah. Not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, except just being sincere is amazing in her own words, isn't she? Could say that. She might be an airhead. But sometimes she's really suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I'd hate to see herself get her. This is definitely not foreshadowing. That makes two of us. Monica smells sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a bit more. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing your poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Jamal, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. Honestly, it was fucking terrible. It was a new thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Better. I think to myself, did it? I did learn a little more about the kind of poems everyone likes. Then look, that means at least do a better job. If someone knows I want to impress, I know to myself without examination. Jamal! Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Say all these views of them. It truly has been well since Sarah and I have spent this much time together. Can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. How long have I been? Alright, not even 20 minutes. Sayori. About what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. It's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise, they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion. That's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. You know, Jamal, it's nice that I get to spend time with the club. But I think seeming to get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's every day is going to be so much fun. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everything. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds. Sayori. I pat Sarah on the shoulder. Said that more to myself than to her. But it's easy to use Sayori as an eternal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Aw, shit. Here we go again. Aura. Agonizing. red mist. Unstable. Massacre. Look at how they massacred my boy. Don't care about this. I'm just waiting for when it gets crazy. Another day passes, it's time for the club meeting already. Gotten always more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the classroom, the usual scene greets me. Hi Jamal! Yo Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. Well, I guess it's always the simple things you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. It's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that all of a sudden? Jamal, my man, what are you doing? No reason really, I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles, latch and gets it up and she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. See right through you, Sayori. What the Sigma? That's not fair. How do you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So if you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money, so that I would lend you some, but there's one more thing, you're always hungry. That only leaves one option. Or I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. Don't guilt trip me, bro. It's what I say to literally everyone, but it doesn't work. Like they do it anyway. Anyway, if you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Hahaha. Gary slowly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face was in her book, as always. I wasn't listening or anything. Just something in my book. Yuri, tell Jamal to let me borrow some money. That's... Don't get me involved. I am not involved! Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough. Retribution. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. But, I really like when you speak your mind, you read. It doesn't have much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you can think that. You were right enough. I did something bad, now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That. Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you that she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Nancy into making me. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Out of nowhere, something smacks the same in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow! Pause. Oh, cookie! Sure enough, a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances at her. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution! Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you. Now how you laugh about the cupcakes. It's totally worth seeing your reaction though. Natsuki. That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hosts the cookie. Just fucking eat the cookie, bro. Sayori rapidly turns over the wrapper and takes a huge bite. So good. I bit my tongue. You're going through once over just one cookie. Suki takes a bite of one cookie. Oh, yours looks really good to me. That's okay. Did I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers, you know. Beggars can't be choosers. Yours is chocolate. Yeah. What made you think I'd do that? Wait, what? Fuck. Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and then wraps her arms around her. What the Sigma? Ah, jeez! I get it. Cookie's still in hand. Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Oh. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Oh my god, bro is evil. Bro is absolutely evil. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? What for? Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Eh? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Where's Monica anyway? Good question! How about I leave you alone with this guy instead? Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me! Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. Oh, she's actually with someone known as Tyrese. Wait, scratch that. She's actually with someone known as Randy. And I'm going to quit the joke right there. But you can guess which Randy I'm talking about. Randy, he is the one. Hide your daughters and hide your son. Randy, he is the one. Hide your daughters and hide your son. She's pretty popular after all. Yeah. I think she has a won't be surprised she's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me! Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are! I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or something. Monica chose to call her boyfriend. After all, you're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glanced. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. So to be honest, kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. Would have heard the bell ring at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware that you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. Same. Always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool! We should play something for us, Monica. That's what I thought. Once I get a little better, I will. Yay! sounds cool. I also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Jamal. Oh, I just smile sweetly. Ho ho ho. Ah, I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. Really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose to leave our series just excavated. I'm sure that's what you will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has settled down. Siri somehow finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and that CD disappeared into the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little more, but at the same time, I'd feel bad for distracting her from reading. I can catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. Looks the same as. Looks like the same book she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Ah, crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. I'm just rereading a bit of this, so that's the book you gave me, right? I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason, just curious. How come you've got 2 copies of the same book? Ah, well, I stopped at the bookstore yesterday. That's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. Ah, I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me. Why I decide to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's it about anyway? Well, Harry closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of the Markov. Have I pronounced that right? Is this actually a real book? I don't know. I don't really care. I don't read. Maybe if they made a movie adaptation, I'll just watch that. Anyway, there's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Alright. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves with her long lost younger sister. As soon as she does, life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from the human experiment prison. Well, if her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter who she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships. Her life starts to fall apart. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story. So that dark turn came from nowhere. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Jamal? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and close, or reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just those kinds of stories. They challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. And horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, because they have their own goals and their own philosophy that they believe in. Then suddenly, you thought you related to the protagonist. they're made out to be the naive one, letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. I don't apologise. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem when I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. I just mean you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. This is a literature club after all. Ah, that's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. But let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put in my handbag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat. I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Ah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to, you see. That is, reading in company with someone I see. Oh, just tell me if I end up distracting you or something. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel a presence over my shoulder as I read. Not a particularly bad thing, maybe a little distracting. The feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realise that she's actually looking at her own book. I glance over, it looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry, I was just... Yuri, you really apologise a lot, don't you? I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean, Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean a bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I forgot. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Fingers. I do the same with my right arm on the other side of the book. That way I turn the page, and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're holding even closer together than before. Actually kind of distracting. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page. Oh, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a sec. I glance over at Yuri's face again. Our eyes meet. Don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me. I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume she finishes the page before me so I can turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her thigh as she catches it under her own thumb. Oh my god. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. She also second guesses all of the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything. Kind of reminiscent of all my reasons. I see. Yuri remains silent for a moment, but Jamal, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. It's so embarrassing that you think that. Wait, I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I meant that it's kind of cute. What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. It's about time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Ah, Yuri exhales, sped from finishing the thought. Is everything alright? Is that alright, Yuri? You look kinda down. I'm sorry if I haven't been looking forward to this. Ah, it's not, it's fine. Yuri releases the handful of book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Alright, I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer read it reading? I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. More fun to review after it picks up a bit, you know. That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. Alright, I stand up. Make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna fucking do the rest of